Welcome back to 5 Minutes of Movement, everybody. My name is Allie, and I'm going to be showing you some exercises to bring some movement into your day. We'll be doing 2 rounds of 3 exercises, followed by some stretching, and just make sure you have some space around you, and don't be afraid to modify any of the exercises to your own comfort level. All right, let's get going. Okay, so for our first exercise, we have marching in place. So if you have space, you can move around your room a bit. And just make sure you're alternating your arms and legs and bringing your legs up to a 90-degree angle. You can speed it up to increase the intensity. Keep going. Almost done. And good job. Okay, now we're on to our second exercise, which is a squat and reach. So start with your feet hip width apart and then reach to the sky. And try to keep controlled. It might be a little bit hard to balance when you're on your tippy toes, but you should feel that in your calves and the squat in your quads. Keep going. All right, great job. All right, now we're on to our third exercise, which is leg raises. So grab a chair and stand with your feet hip width apart. And starting with your right leg, just raise that to the sky and come back down. And you should feel your hamstrings and your glutes contracting. And for a bit of a challenge, you can add pulses, which should burn a bit. Almost done. Great job. All right, now on to the second round of those marching in place. Make sure your legs are at a 90-degree angle. If you can do that, no worries if you can't. And just keep alternating your arms and legs. And again, you can speed that up if you want into more of a jog. Almost done. And good job. All right, now onto our second round of those squat and reaches. So this time you can do it with a chair to make it a modified version, or you can keep doing it without the chair if that's what you choose to do. But again, just making sure you're doing these movements controlled. And trying to reach 90 degrees when you're bending your knees into that squat. Almost done. All right, good job. All right, now we're on to our second round of those leg raises. So again, with your feet hip width apart and holding onto a chair. This time we're doing our left leg, and make sure your feet are flexed. And again, you should feel that in your quads and your hamstring. And you can add a challenge of pulsing. Almost done. All right, great job. All right, now we're going to get into some stretches. So starting with leg swings, just hold on to something to keep your balance and just move your leg back and forth, starting with our right leg. We're just stretching out those muscles that we just worked during our exercises. And now switch legs. We're just adding some blood flow into our legs. We're almost done. And good job. All right, now we're on to our final stretch. So just reach down to your toes and just swing back and forth. And just allow yourself to hang. And we're stretching out our leg muscles that we used. And you can cross your arms if that's easier, or to make it a modification. And just take some deep breaths. And make sure your knees aren't locked. And good job. All right, everyone, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope these movements made you feel more energized, and make sure to go get outside and get some fresh air as well. And if you're looking for any more resources on how to stay active, go to our website, capilanou.ca/recreation, and have a great day.